Hello, good morning and happy Tuesday. How are we all today? So as you can see, I'm currently outside. I'm in a hospital in my local area due to taking my daughter-in-law's child to an appointment today. So we had a nice little drive, took half an hour to get here, so really enjoyed that. Was able to do 50 miles an hour on some of the roads. We left my house at probably about 8:15 this morning, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me very well, but as you are able to see, we are at the hospital and there is quite a lot of noise going on. So I just wanted to pop on, say hello, apologise for not doing a video yesterday. Not really a lot to say yesterday. Got quite a busy day today, taking my daughter to her eyebrow appointment, and then I've got to drop the car off at the garage to see if we can get the screen fixed. Or not fixed, but updated. Yeah, so that's about that really. The weather is absolutely glorious. I'm just sat here and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but look how beautiful it looks. And literally, I'm just sat here watching the world go by. I will try and take a picture if I can of what I can see. Beautiful. There's lots of aeroplanes around. I can hear lots of noise and things, but it's absolutely glorious. So I'm just sat, I've got my cup of tea here, my takeaway cup of tea, just waiting for them to finish their appointment. I was going to leave them here and so just drop them off and then go home, but turned out that the little one wouldn't be back at school today at all, and she doesn't like missing school, so I decided to wait with them. So I've just got myself a little currant cake thing, and yeah, so I'll catch up with you later. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Hello and welcome back to my little corner of the world. Happy Wednesday. How are we all today? Quite an early one today, as I have a lot to do today. Didn't do a video yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit of a strange day. So Shannon's appointment from yesterday morning at 11 a.m. then got rescheduled to 7:45 last night. Excuse me, that's just Shannon in the background making a massive noise. That was quite stressful because that got changed to later, and I haven't really done much nighttime driving, especially to where her lash appointment was. I've never really driven that far before, especially not in the dark. So I did take Nay with me, who, as I may have mentioned previously, has already passed her test, and passed her test last year. So took her with me. It was okay. Obviously, you just get the silly people and the random Uber drivers and the motorcycles and all the silly people that think that it's a good idea to just randomly be eccentric at 9 o'clock at night when I went to go and collect her. But we got there, we got through it. And that's where all the people who were speeding came out of the woodwork. One of the roads I was on was a 30. I was doing 29 and they flew past me at probably double the speed. So yeah, it was okay. It wasn't too busy. Yesterday morning, as I said in my clip beforehand, where you've actually seen me doing a video for the first time outside my house, which was outside the hospital, and I had some really nice views of the local area where we were. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I wasn't really around much yesterday to do much of a video, and again, I don't have the holster that I need to connect a phone in the car so that I can film when I'm in the car. So haven't quite got that far yet, but that is something that is next on my list. So yeah, today is Wednesday. As you know, I have started my new business venture, which I am going to do a whole new video on. But as of this moment now, I have signed up to be my own independent travel agent. There is a lot of things that are involved with this, but my basis is going to be around Disney, booking Disney trips to all of the parks. Disneyland Paris is going to be my speciality. I'm going to specialize fully in Disneyland Paris, but I am going to be able to book and get incentives to all of them. I will eventually be building my own team of other people who want to do the same thing. And yes, so that's all very, very new. I do have a meeting in London to go to on May 1st, where I'm going to be meeting some other people who do exactly the same thing as what I'm doing, who also are Disney fanatics. Yeah, we're all just going to be in the same place at the same time and just be loud and obnoxious. And yeah, so I can't wait for that. Going to get loads of content then. So you're going to have a absolute banger of a video that week, possibly even two, depending on how much content I manage to get. So that means the children have to survive for a few hours without me by myself. So we'll see how they get on with that. I have one last tip run to do today so I can get rid of the last of the few of the bin bags that I have, because the bank holiday has messed up all of the bin days. So obviously last week's bin day was Saturday, and this week's bin day is actually Friday. Today is Wednesday, so normally it would be tomorrow, but it isn't. It's actually Friday. So it's completely thrown everything, and even then that is the recycling, I believe. Then I'd still be left with the bin bags, so it's just better for me to do the tip run. The car in yesterday to get the screen updated on that, and that all works beautifully now. So yes, very, very happy. She's running like a dream. Everything is absolutely fine. Unfortunately, one of the workers had changed my seat and the height of the steering wheel, so it took me about 2 hours to get that perfect and how I feel comfortable with it. But I think we've now got that squared away. We are potentially going to go do some food shopping later. I haven't decided where yet, because I think we want to go and have a little bite to eat, me, Shannon and Alice, because that's our ritual when we go and do the food shopping. Sometimes we go to Morrison's and we have some lunch in Morrison's Cafe, and then we will go and do our shopping in Aldi. But obviously this is the first time we've done anything major like that since I've got the car, so we may even venture to somewhere different. I haven't made a full decision yet. I do know that the end of this week, Tyler and Nay are going for a little anniversary night out. I believe they're staying in a little cheeky hotel for the night. They will have been together a year. I believe it's on Monday. Yeah, that's quite nice. Tyler and Nay get to celebrate their first year together. It's been a random month. It's been a very strange year, but also a very good year. And so far, our little corner of the world seems to be building up traction quite quickly. We are gaining new friends, whether that be one or more than one each week at the moment. So I'm really pleased with that. The other platforms are, again, going well. So that's all good as well. My focus at the moment is you guys. I find shorter videos, so TikTok videos, Facebook videos, the shorter ones, they're really hard for me to do because, as you know, I can chat the hind legs off a donkey. So that's pretty much the update for this afternoon anyway, early afternoon. I may even pop on later. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. I have a few more things I need to do, but as I said, I'm starting up this travel agency business and I've got to go through the training first. So I've just literally signed up about 2 hours ago. I had a few teething issues this morning due to driving and different other things that I wasn't able to sit on it fully this morning. It's all signed up now, it's all done. So I will update you guys over the next few days as to how that's going. And hopefully we can get this ball rolling, and by early next week we can start actually doing some proper Disney travel content, hopefully, and getting that started up ready. And yeah, so if you want to know more, please let me know, drop a comment or a message, and I will chat to you all later on. Take care, have a good day. A little food break. Wave hi, Shannon. Where are we? We're in Asda.
Asda kitchen.
Asda, having some food. I've got some food here. Shannon's food's over there. Alice has got chicken nuggets. I've got a cheeseburger.
So yeah. Could I have the...
Hello, and welcome back. How are we all today? I hope we're all okay. Happy Friday. Sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. It was a bit of a busy day yesterday. I had a few errands I had to run, did some shopping, had a very important phone call with the council, and was doing the training for my new business venture. Yeah, so I'm going to do a whole new video about that because I don't want to mix the two too much. I want to have separate videos for this and all of my love for Disney and just general life and all of that, and my little side hustles and everything. And then I want to have another one where it's all about the new business, and try not to mix the two too much if I can, and explain all of that. So if you do have any questions, I will be doing another video, but please feel free to drop me a message or give me a shout and we can have a conversation. The weather here has not been too bad. It was a little bit iffy yesterday, but yeah, not too bad actually. Like I said, did a little bit of shopping yesterday. It was very late when I came in last night. My granddaughter was up very, very early yesterday morning, so I didn't have time to do anything. She was majorly on one yesterday, running around like a lunatic. And yeah, she was outside, she was playing, then she was back in, then the bugs kept bothering her. My hair looks really bad today. I need to wash it really. I wanted to show you, look at my jumper. So this is a Disneyland Paris exclusive, and it's a Spirit jersey, and it actually has Disneyland Paris written across the back of it on the back. I don't know if you can see, and the rainbow. That's my jumper. Found that the other day, so was very pleased. Continuing with my training today for the new business venture, I've got to take my son and his girlfriend to their hotel for the night. Pleased for the pair of them, and I hope that they have an absolute blast. Next week, not a lot really. I'm going to give the car a good clean over the weekend. It'll be the first time it's properly been cleaned since I got it. Here to show you that. So that's about it for now. It is only 11 a.m, so you may see me again later. I hope you have a brilliant day, and I will catch up with you later. Take care. Hello, my lovelies. Hope you're well. Happy Saturday. How is everybody today? What have you been up to? How has your Saturday been going? I had a very, very lazy day today, really. I've only been out since about 6 p.m. this evening. It is now just before 9:30. And I've spent most of the day in the house, a house reset, tidying up my 15-year-old's room and helping him to move his room around, doing lots and lots of training for my new travel business. As I briefly touched upon in my previous video, I have just signed up to become an independent travel agent, which basically means that I will be able to book holidays, every kind of holiday you could think of. I am going to be specializing in, obviously, the one and only Disney, my favorite thing ever, but I am going to be able to book everything from cruises to hotels to rental cars, staycations, packages to multiple countries on multiple different areas all over the world. So I am doing the training for that at the moment. I have to do my ATOL and APTA training, which I'm currently doing at the moment under our little cloud that we work, our little bubble that we're in for our company. And once I get those, then I can start doing some good stuff. So I've briefly started doing the Disney training, and I purchased this notepad, and I've stuck these stickers on. But look at this notepad. It's very, very thick, and it comes with one of these elasticated. But yeah, now, if you know me, you know that one of my favorite places in the world is the Newport Bay Club Hotel in Disneyland Paris. And these stickers have come from Disneyland, and these are all from the Newport Bay Club. So here's the lighthouse down here. There you have an anchor with Mickey and Minnie. you have the actual hotel itself. Then up here you have Mickey looking from the top of the ship with his telescope, and then over here we have Donald Duck, and we have the Newport Bay symbol and sign. So I love that. Different states of the parts of the training specifically for Disney. So this book is going to be just Disney training, this one. So I'm going to get another one of these, and I'm going to have it for other training for different things. So my Atoll and APTA training. I will also have a certificate to clarify that I am qualified. So yeah, super excited about that. Can't wait. So yeah, I've been doing that today. I've also been looking on a lot of privately rental sites. So Zoopla, Rightmove, On the Market, that kind of thing. I think it's Prime Location is the other one, to see if I can find some places to go and view, and found a few. So we'll see how that goes. So you might get some updates from me later in the week. What else have I got planned tomorrow? Shannon and I are hopefully going to do a taste test tomorrow of some sweets. We were meant to do it today, but the little one has only just gone to bed, so we haven't got round to it. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I am taking my son's girlfriend back home tomorrow. She's been here for the weekend, so that's been really nice. And then on Monday, Tyler has a driving lesson with our lovely Natalie at the Always Fast Driving School. So yeah, that's pretty much the last few days. But yeah, I will come on in the morning. I may even do a bit more training tomorrow, and I will potentially do another video because I need to get this done, because I have an event to go to on the 1st of May in London for this company, and I need to get that done. So yeah, really excited about that. Oh, my blazer came today actually. Haven't tried it on yet, so I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and then I will add a little screenshot somewhere in of me trying that on. So yeah, happy Saturday. Sorry, tomorrow is Sunday. Happy Saturday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care, whatever you're doing. I love you so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.